Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Canadian SME Small Business Podcast. I'm your host, Maheen, and we are very excited to bring you another insightful episode. Our platform is dedicated to celebrating the vibrant world of small and medium sized enterprises in Canada. And today we're diving into the innovative Bell Business Wi Fi app and exploring the partnership between Bell and Plume. We'll also discuss how this app is set to revolutionize connectivity for small businesses and why such advancements are so crucial for their success. Our guests today are Darcy, Richard, and Sean Robertson. Darcy Richard is the Vice President of the SMB Marketing at Bell, where he leads large scale initiatives to connect small and medium businesses with the world class internet and mobile networks. Since 2022, Darcy has brought his extensive experience in marketing, sales, operations to drive the SMB marketing team towards excellence. And joining him is Sean Robertson, the Director of Partner Marketing at Plume. Sean empowers partners and communication service providers around the world to manage and scale services that connect people. With a rich background in technology sectors, including software, services, networking technology, and hardware, Sean is a seasoned SaaS marketeer passionate about building and bringing to market products in emerging categories. Join us as we delve into the innovative collaboration between Bell and Plume and how it aims to enhance the connectivity experience for small businesses. Hello, Darcy and Sean. It's wonderful to have you both on the podcast. How are you both today?
Very good. Thank you for having me.
Very well, thanks.
Thank you. I mean, your expertise in SMB marketing and partner marketing brings invaluable insights to our listeners, and we're very excited to have you both with us here. Let's set the stage up by the introduction to the Bell Business Wi-Fi app. Darcy, let's start with it. Could you please give us an overview of this new app, its main features, and the inspiration behind its creation?
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm excited about this app because we have taken something that is already working very well for millions of Canadian households. The Bell Wi-Fi app, many of the listeners have probably used it to control their home Wi-Fi and to see the signal strength throughout their home. And they've been using Plume pods, I'm sure, to optimize their coverage and make sure that they're getting a faster Wi-Fi signal. We've had those pods available in small business for quite some time. But what we've done now is we've differentiated the experience and we've customized it for small business owners. Business owners had told us they loved the reach of our pods. They loved the throughput they were getting on the Wi-Fi. They loved the reliability. But they were looking for some more advanced features and functionality. And what we've done is we've partnered with Plume, where we've been able to bring some of those advanced features and functionalities to the small business market. And we've done it in an extremely simple way. You don't need an IT team. You don't need additional hardware. It's simple plug and play, easy user experience that you can control on the app. So we think this is going to be very powerful. We've taken an experience that was previously out of the reach of small business owners, and we've made it available to the masses. And I think, we can now see small businesses, local coffee shops that are now offering, the same type of guest Wi-Fi experience that was previously only available to large, multinational retailers. So it's exciting for us. And the broader picture here, when we think about Bell and what we're trying to achieve, we are investing in new areas of growth. We're investing in new opportunities for our customers. We're trying to transform ourselves from a traditional telco into more of a tech services leader. And innovations and products like this, I think, are one of the examples of how we're getting there. So extremely excited for what this is going to do for the small business market.
Yeah, it's truly exciting. I mean, the app seems to offer SMBs more control and reliability. But how do you see this app really transforming the way small businesses manage their connectivity needs?
Yeah, I mean, I'll offer some opinions and then I'll pause for Sean to jump in. But for anybody that's used the Wi-Fi app in your home, you know how user friendly it is, and you're in control of your Wi-Fi. You can set schedules to allow certain devices to be blocked from the internet during certain hours of the day. I use that with my kids sometimes. With this business app, you have that same degree of functionality, but you've actually taken it to a whole new level with some of the security features that are available. You can monitor, it gives you more control over the productivity of your employee base. With the guest Wi-Fi that I was talking about, in the past, small businesses would offer and put a post-it note on the wall that says, hey, to access the Wi-Fi, here's the password. That seems very primitive. Like that may have worked 15, 20 years ago, but customers and people that are shopping in retail now expect a much slicker experience. We've now got a customizable splash page that any retailer can set up in minutes. So when someone comes into your premises and they try to connect to the Wi-Fi, they're going through a splash page. They're seeing your logo. You have the option of capturing their contact details, which you can be using, I think, for CRM type purposes and better understanding your client base. So there's a whole ton of, I would say, value that we're now making available. And again, we're doing it at no cost. This is something it's embedded in the modem. It's there. You don't need to add additional hardware. Every single one of our fiber customers now has access to this functionality, and we're excited about it. It's something that's going to be very important, I think, in the next couple of years for our business.
This is such a game changer for small businesses. Now, Sean, collaboration between industry leaders can really lead to remarkable innovations. Can you please share the story behind the partnership between Plume and Bell, and how did this collaboration come together to develop the Bell Business Wi-Fi app?
Absolutely. Bell was actually one of the first marquee customers of Plume. We started our partnership back in 2017 when Bell started using HomePass for their residential market need. Today, more than 80% of Bell's residential customers are enjoying the services enabled by HomePass. Plume has learned a lot through our joint offering with Bell over the years, and we are excited, as Darcy mentioned, to make this innovation and this market change with the new Bell Business Wi-Fi app. To echo what Darcy said, this is really a game changer to businesses and a modern approach. With the Bell Business Wi-Fi app, you have 3 different separate zones between a secure zone, a guest zone, an employee zone. We're going way beyond that of just Wi-Fi, and we're providing full cybersecurity for the entire small business, included as part of their service.
Right. Now, if we build on this a bit more, what were some of the key challenges and successes during the development of this app?
Well, I would say some of the Bell SMB customers have been using the residential Bell Wi-Fi app for several years. So Plume worked closely with the Bell team to design a mechanism to make the transition for small business app users friendly and seamless. We wanted the Bell SMB customers to receive a series of push notifications to invite them into the Bell Wi-Fi app. And as part of that, they are really enjoying all the new features that are catered to them for a small business. One thing we saw from our insights of that of residential networks versus business networks, it's a typical residential network has about 22 devices. The typical small business owner has 79 devices on their network. So there's a huge need for a difference in the type of solution that they are offering for their small business.
No, it's so fascinating to see how collaborative efforts can lead to innovative solutions like these. And, this is for our listeners. I mean, listeners, imagine how improved connectivity could really revolutionize your business operations with the tools like, Bell Business Wi-Fi app. The possibilities are limitless. Let's kind of discuss the importance for small businesses because, Darcy, small businesses are the backbone of our economy, and having the right tools can make all the difference. Why are products like the Bell Business Wi-Fi app important for small businesses?
So I think in one of my previous conversations with SK and the team at SME, we've talked about the core expectation of businesses when it comes to connectivity is they just expect things to work. They don't have the time to work through complex configurations and setups. They want their internet provider to make things easy for them. And they need to focus on their core business. And we respect that. We want to make sure that we're doing everything we can to make this experience as simple and user-friendly as possible. If you go to our website and you see some of the self-serve videos that we've created for this app, you see just how well we've done with that. I think we've made it extremely intuitive. We've made it very, very user-friendly. You can do this without any kind of previous background when it comes to network connectivity or Wi-Fi. It's the language we use is extremely simple and user-friendly. It's low touch, it's low effort, and any small business can be up and running with this in minutes. We know that, according to some of the data that we've seen, that there's about 1 million small businesses in Canada, and more than half of them have less than 5 employees. So there is no there's no room in most small businesses for a Wi-Fi expert. Their team of 5 needs to be focused on their core business. And we're proud that what we've done is, for those businesses with a team of 5 people, any one of those 5 can be the Wi-Fi expert on any given day, because of the way that we've made this app that intuitive. So it's something that I think is going to help improve the connectivity, the throughput, as I said, in terms and reliability, and someone being able to see just how strong their Wi-Fi signal is. And now they've got that added benefit of the security features Sean was talking about, and some of those guest Wi-Fi experiences that we think can help people drive more revenue.
Absolutely. Understanding the direct impact on daily operations really highlights the app's significance. But Darcy, how is Bell differentiating itself from competitors in the small business market with this new app?
Well, I mean, first and foremost, we've been trying to differentiate our business when it comes to speeds. So we have best in class speeds when it comes to internet throughput. We're offering speeds of up to 3 gigabits per second across our fiber footprint. We already have the best Wi-Fi experience in the country with the recently launched GigaHub modem. We're offering the most advanced Wi-Fi technology to small business customers across our fiber footprint. And now with this, user-friendly, Wi-Fi management experience, you're really able to offer, the end-to-end solution that businesses are expecting when it comes to internet connectivity. When we do market surveys every year, we ask customers what's important to them, and we've had 87% of people have told us that Wi-Fi is important to their business, and a premium Wi-Fi experience is something that would resonate with them. This was previously out of reach before. You would have had to, as I said, have an IT department coach you on how to get a premium Wi-Fi experience. We've now taken that and we've made that available to that full base of customers that's looking for that. So we're proud to be the one-stop shop when it comes to connectivity for businesses across the country, whether that be with our internet services, our wireless services, or anything else that a business may be looking for.
No, this product, I mean, it's quite a testament to that, and also in terms of how working together can really bring about groundbreaking innovations. Now, Sean, the tech industry is always evolving, and staying ahead is so crucial. Looking ahead, what future innovations can we expect from the Plume and Bell partnership?
At Plume, our mission has evolved into providing the best customer experience in every space. So for single family homes, apartment buildings, and small businesses, we're going way beyond that of just Wi-Fi. So learning from over 60 million locations worldwide on the Plume network, we're investing in future innovations like AI-driven network optimization, predictive maintenance, like automatically detecting and switching Wi-Fi channels when a bunch of small businesses go and buy the same TV that's on sale on Black Friday, and they are all set to the same Wi-Fi channel and have network interference. We're able to automatically switch those channels so that there's no interruption in service for those small business customers. And then things like automated troubleshooting for small business owners. I have a neighbor who owns a FedEx office here in Colorado, and they constantly have to go into their office to help troubleshoot different internet outages. So being able to provide a mobile app and a desktop version of the same service allows them to remotely and proactively kind of go in and manage their network without constantly having to interrupt their day and go back in and troubleshoot and then call for support and wait for their support team to come and help them out and get their internet restored. So I really do see us at Plume making huge innovations and steps into providing both proactive service resolution and then providing more automated service resolution too, to help guide customers to solving issues on their own.
The future looks quite promising for small businesses with such innovations on the horizon. Now, Darcy, hearing about the real world applications can truly highlight the value of a product. Can you please share some real world examples or case studies where the Bell Business Wi Fi app has made a significant impact on small businesses?
Absolutely. So it's early days. We've only recently launched the product, so it's too early for me to give specific customer testimonials because it's only over the course of the last couple of weeks that our in-market customers have taken advantage of this. But when I look at some of the use cases we have from the testing and pilots that we had done, we think that this is a powerful product across a whole variety of industry verticals. In the case of retail, when you think of this, you now have a small business that can look like a big business. And I mentioned the coffee shop example earlier. Any small business can have a very simple, tap to connect type experience for somebody that's shopping in their retail location. They can monitor traffic patterns to know, what times of day are their peak and how they should be adjusting staffing schedules accordingly. They can even see usage data to know when people are connected to their Wi-Fi, which apps are people using, and that may influence their advertising strategy based on the patterns of where their customers are spending their time when they're on Wi-Fi. So in the retail vertical, I think there's a whole ton of ways for businesses to turn this into a revenue generator for them. If I look at another vertical, the medical vertical or the dental vertical is another interesting use case for us. When Sean spoke earlier about the secure zone and some of the security features that are now embedded into this app, that medical facility manager can now easily separate their Wi-Fi out into a secure zone that they use where they have confidential medical records and the office staff are connected to that Wi-Fi. And meanwhile, their waiting room is completely protected and separated from that. So their waiting room can have visitors connecting through that splash page. They can be browsing the internet while they're waiting for their appointments. And there's no risk of those customers coming across that secure zone that's meant for the office staff. So that gives the medical facility, I think, great peace of mind as well, that they don't have to worry about those records falling into the wrong hands. Those dozens of other use cases, but those are the ones I think that really resonated when we were going through some of our pilots and gathering customer feedback. So we're looking forward to hearing more feedback from customers as we scale this product.
No, these examples are great. I mean, they really bring to life the practical benefits of the app. Now, before we wrap up and let both of you go, can you please share an advice that you'd like to give to small business owners that are looking to enhance their tech infrastructure?
I'll go first, and then I'm sure Sean can elaborate. My advice spans well beyond Wi-Fi. In general, what I would say is for small business owners in Canada, when they're making any kind of connectivity decision, they need to give themselves time and they need to make sure they're talking to the experts. They cannot afford to put their core business at risk. So, whether that be changing your internet provider, whether that be selecting wireless devices for your team of employees, whatever that decision is, make sure that you time it right and make sure that you allow yourself the time to manage it effectively. And as I said, in terms of talking to the experts, we're very fortunate at Bell where we have a huge retail footprint across the country with experts that are prepared to talk to small business owners about what they need. And if a business owner does not want to come into a retail store, we've got a call center team that's also extremely fluent in all of our services and is able to serve them with whatever they may need as well. So take the time, talk to the experts, and put yourself in the best possible position to leverage these new technologies. Would be my advice.
Thank you, Sean.
Yeah, I would say for small business owners who are looking to grow their tech infrastructure, choosing a scalable solution that grows with your business, but it's not overly complicated. So solutions like the Bell Business Wi-Fi app are easy to understand, they're easy to configure, and most importantly, with that of the pods, you're able to expand your network very easily to help meet your needs. If there's one parting advice I could share, I would say that small business owners, small businesses really need to take some time to educate employees on cybersecurity best practices and, importantly, ensure they're using strong and unique passwords. Seems simple, but it happens all too often, and all too often do I hear about businesses locally that have been hit by cyber attacks because of poor passwords.
Mm-hmm. Thank you so much to the both of you for sharing your insights with us today. I mean, we've covered a lot. We've had an in-depth look at the Bell Business Wi-Fi app. We learned about the fruitful collaboration between Bell and Plume and discussed the significant benefits these innovations bring to small businesses. So again, thank you both for your time, and we look forward to having you back with more updates.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. It's great to be here.
Listeners, it's clear that staying updated with the latest technology can really provide your business with a competitive edge. And we hope that you found today's discussion as informative and inspiring as we did. Again, we'd like to extend our gratitude to our exclusive partners as well, to exclusive banking partner RBC, shipping partner UPS, exclusive email partner Constant Contact, hospitality partner IAG, and our exclusive tech partner Google Canada for their continued support. Please don't forget to subscribe to the Canadian SME Small Business Magazine by visiting our website, CanadianSME.ca. Again, thank you for tuning in, and we look forward to bringing you more insights and stories from the world of small businesses in our next episode. Thank you.